Free trips, that is the bait. Many people fall for this, of web companies using to lure consumers to a 90-minute presentation.
Yeah, our consumer reporter has spent the past 2 years unraveling it all and proving that those complimentary vacations, they're not free at all. But what about the product they're actually selling? Tonight, Fox 13 investigates the item at the center of it all. Chris Kimura kept digging and digging and digging and finally discovered a club and some unhappy members.
The Global Vacation Network operates in darkness, attracting consumers to nighttime sales presentations. Some smell a rat and leave. Mike Shura left when Global started asking about his income and wanted to see a credit card.
Yeah, filling out all these questions and they're very vague about what they do. And really what they want to do is get in your pocket.
But others stay and buy in.
We knew we got suckered, like some sucker across our forehead.
Okay. Sandra and Ben Barkley's experience with Global Vacation Network started with an exciting flyer delivered to their mailbox.
Free cruise.
Instead of a free cruise, they say they got a voucher that required them to pay processing fees, so they never redeemed it. That night, they also got a 90-minute sales presentation for a travel club that cost them a small fortune.
$7,900.
What did they get?
Stress.
The Barkleys described the same Global Vacation Network presentation we attended undercover. The Barkleys say their salesman scribbled out an alluring program with numbers that added up. Not only would they get a free cruise just for listening, they could pay to join a club that would let them take free vacations the rest of their lives. The irresistible sales pitch went like this. Exotic resorts and luxury cruise ships have excess inventory, extra space. The group known as Global gets it and shares those empty rooms with people who are invited to join the club.
You see the advantage in making the monthly payments knowing that you can go for free.
Yeah, and the deal was that night only. You couldn't think about it and call them back.
We know the Global Vacation Network holds these meetings 5 or 6 nights a week. The Barkleys did not. They thought they were special. They thought they were joining an elite group.
In hindsight, yeah, it's a total waste of money. When you're sitting there and they're pressuring you, you think it's the greatest deal ever.
The Barkleys' nearly $8,000 membership in Global Discovery Vacations granted them 6 star credits. Their member guide says star credits can be used for week-long stays in condominiums, or they can be exchanged for cruises, but not for free. The terms and conditions spell out fees, a $389 annual fee, plus booking fees starting at $159 for condos and $349 for cruises. The Barkleys used their stars only once for a cruise they thought would be free.
The whole thing about the vacation plan was that you get to cruise for free because you're paying this monthly fee and everything, but it wasn't free when we went.
The Barkleys also found that they might have overpaid with their members-only rate. We compared the Barkleys' private club price versus prices that are available to the public. Same cruise line, same length, same destination, same style cabin. Club price, $349. Public price, $339. Anyone can book for $10 cheaper than the Global rate, without paying almost $8,000 to join. The Barkleys believe they were duped.
I fell for it.
They sat through a sales presentation at Global Vacation Network in Florida, but their contract for Global Discovery Vacations lists Global Connections in Kansas. Confused? So were we. So we asked Global Connections. Its lawyer explained that Global Vacation Network is an authorized distributor for Global Connections. But Global Connections has no involvement whatsoever in Global Vacation Network's sales activities. Next, we asked the Global Connections lawyer about the Barkleys' complaints. He said the fact that they haven't attempted to further utilize the GDV program doesn't equate to an absence of such benefits being available to them and all members. He went on to say while there are certainly some questionable membership travel sellers and operators out there, GVN and Global are not among them. We repeatedly asked the Global Vacation Network for an interview. The closest we've gotten was when Ohio sued, and we visited the address listed in the lawsuit. A manager confronted us.
Okay. That's why this is not Global Vacation Network.
That's what it says on the door.
Okay.
That's what it says in the lawsuit.
I just don't understand, why are you here? We're in Florida. This is not Ohio.
Well, Florida's Attorney General is investigating too. including this 361-page file about Global Connections. It's stuffed with angry complaints from 106 different consumers.
I am very unhappy with the promises made.
We found the same story
Handwritten letter.
over
False presentation.
and over.
These people are a huge scam.
It starts with ads that feature complimentary cruises, flights, or hotels.
They could not accommodate.
Next, a high-pressure sales presentation,
We had no time to review the contract.
ending with either no free ticket or, for those who buy in, a feeling of deception.
Please stop them so they do not scam others.
The Barclays find comfort in knowing they're not the first to give Global thousands of dollars, but they hope they're among the last. The Barclay family wants to warn you about Global
Nothing's free.
and issue a challenge to law enforcement.
Shut them down.
Chris Kamora, Fox 13 News.
In addition to travel club benefits, Global Connection says paying members are buying access to a full-time travel agency, and members receive exclusive discounts when the trips are booked fewer than 60 days before departure. If you'd like to read Global Connection's emails to us, we have posted them in full on our website, myfoxtampabay.com.